And I'm live. Hello everyone. I'm here in Kensington Market. Hello Alan K. Kwan. Hello Reggie Gagnon and Capellan and Harjot and Kathleen. And hello Yahya and Vivian. Hello Yogi and Philadelphia Walks. Hello Abad Larby. Hello Bilal and Alex. And Schnirt Chick. Good to see you all here. Joseph, Brad Palmer. Reggie Gagnon, $6.99. This money's for you and Megan to get a drink. Well, thank you very much, Reggie. Very, very much appreciated. Megan is inside the store right now, so I'm just waiting for her to come out. Hello, Tara Evans and 12. Hello, Mark Lang. It's a much milder day today, and there's some snow coming down. Very light snow. Hello, Bernadette and Brett Mallon. Got a good crowd here. Peter Stock. Hello, Midge Adams. Emo's Music Channel. Oh, hope I didn't miss anybody. I apologize if I did. James McDonald. So yeah, we were just walking around Kensington, and we might have to make a little pit stop soon. I think Megan's going to be popping in at our friend's house for a moment. Oh, there she is over there. You can see her. There's Megan. So is everyone having a lovely Saturday? I was kind of reluctant to come outside today. It was kind of a lazy day hanging around inside. But we finally did get over the laziness and decided to step out into the outside world. Things are a bit slippery and icy out here right now. What's that noise? I think I was getting a phone call. I think my phone was ringing. Hey, Guy Soleil. Hey, Terratopia's here. So this is Augusta Avenue, and there you can see the CN Tower. And yeah, the snow is coming down pretty nice. It's not heavier by any means, but it should not prove to be a problem during the stream. But we definitely don't need more snow piled up on top of what we already got. Everything good?
Yes,
yeah?
My phone is dying, so...
Oh.
So I gave him your number just in case my phone is like on, but...
Oh, okay. The only thing is I can't answer the phone in the middle of a live stream, right?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll just make our way there.
Okay. Hey, Monica, New Jersey. How's it going? So I think the plan for this walk is we're just going to wander through Kensington just for a short while, and then Megan's going to pop into her friend's house just for a moment, and then we'll probably head down Spadina to Queen, and then walk along Queen Street into downtown.
Which way is Baldwin?
We're on Augusta right now, right? So Baldwin's up this way. Yeah. Or wait a sec. I think Baldwin's this way. Yeah. All your snow got washed away. Well, that's not happening here anytime soon. Look at this snowbank here. What is this, like Mount Kensington? Let's climb Mount Kensington.
Oh my gosh.
Give it a go, Megan. See if you can get to the summit.
Not in these shoes. No way.
We've already got over 100 people. Nice start to the stream here.
That's awesome. Hey, everyone.
So, do you know where your friend's place is?
160 Baldwin Street. So
Okay.
I guess that away.
Yeah. Well, your friend's trying to call me, but I can't really answer though.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Mike Landry, $5. Hello, Ken, Megan, and everyone in the chat. Well, thank you very much, Mike, for the $5. I appreciate it very, very much. Hope you enjoy the walk. And Steve Meeker, $2. Ken's romantic flower fund for Megan.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steve. And Alan K. Kwan, $5.99. Let's start a Burrito Saturday Fund. That is an excellent idea, Alan. Thank you very much. We're just walking past my Burrito Boys earlier, commenting on how there was construction in front of it, like they're trying to stop me from getting at my burritos. I don't think so. So thank you all for the supers. Very, very kind. Happy New Year, Peter Stock. I guess we're still in January, so we're not past the limit yet. The Happy New Year cutoff limit. Although if I was Larry David, I'd probably say it's too late. Hey, Dave in Bangor, Maine. How's it going? Seven Lives Tacos. I've been there, Terratopia. Yeah, it's good stuff. All right. So, what was the address?
160 Baldwin.
160. Okay. Do you find that in Toronto, buildings don't really make their addresses very obvious to see? You know, like
I know you have to
like search for it, and sometimes they're not even there.
Hey, sorry, he's live streaming.
Hey, Ricky R. I think I left my zoom on. Maybe you're right, Ricky R. Let's see. Yes, Ricky R. You were right. Thank you. There we go. Hey, Nikki. Oh, thanks. Thanks very much. We're very well, very well. We have a car cyclist confrontation here. Cars and cyclists don't get along, especially in Kensington. Alex, the cyclist, and the people in the car had words with each other. We have to walk really slow here because the sidewalks are pretty icy.
Yeah, they're like
and
extremely slippery.
Megan's boots are not ice friendly.
I mean, usually they are, but this is like extreme.
Yeah.
I think you need like skates or an ice pick or something to get through this.
Is the king around? I don't know. Is he? Let's find him. Hey, how's it going?
Hello there.
How's it going? How's it going?
All right. You have somebody behind you.
Good seeing you.
Hello there.
I don't know if y'all remember Jesse. He appeared in a previous live stream
My second
a while back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Shoney's.
Yeah.
When he walks down the street, he smiles at everyone.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, that's what that woman was saying, Derek. She was berating him for riding his bike in the snow, saying, "You're riding your bike in the snow," and he was like, "Yeah." I don't think that stops most people in Toronto, right?
Yeah, my stuff.
Is that Dexter? No, that's not Dexter. That's Jesse.
Do you know TikTok at all?
Johnny never rides his bike in the winter. I noticed that. Yeah, no scooters, no bikes. Yeah, Jesse joined us on a live stream where we walked along the waterfront. That was some time back. Yeah, it was around Christmas time, that's right. Hanukkah. It was during Hanukkah. I think it was on the last day of Hanukkah.
Can you like high watch? Not good. What are we doing?
Hey, Tom Seeley. I'm just going back to see if I missed any chats here. No guts, no glory. That's right, Terratopia. Brett Mellon, yeah, I mean, I've been to a number of places here in Kensington. Meghan, I think, is a big fan of a lot of the restaurants and shops here. We were just in a couple of them before I started the stream. I got a t-shirt with John Lennon on it, so I'll be wearing that. I saw an Abbey Road t-shirt too, but I didn't get that one this time. Maybe next time. Hello in Guelph, Schnurchik. Hey, Pittsburgh RPH, how you doing? Yes, I wanted the John Lennon t-shirt, yes. I'll get the Abbey Road t-shirt next time. Yeah. Hey, Bevy, how you doing? Bevy says hello, Megan.
Hi, Betty.
Yeah.
Betty's awesome. She's my soulmate.
Epic plays. I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, but I'll let you guys see Mr. Hot Robert in the live stream.
So we're going to head out into Chinatown, and then we're going to start heading south.
Yeah.
Hey, Whitby dude, how's it going?
All right.
All right, man. Good seeing you. Have a later. Have a good night.
All right. Let's go home and get cozy.
Yeah, we're going to walk in the direction of my cozy apartment now.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. Someone asked if Jesse was Dexter. Yep.
Who's Dexter?
He's like a guy in a TV show.
Oh. Not that I know of. He could have a secret life, though. I don't know.
Is the place still there that serves Mexican tortas? Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
Steve Redmond? I'm not sure. There are places like that, so...
It's been a while since I've been in Kensington, TBH. I think the last time I was here was like the week before I moved. So.
Right, so it's been a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a while. Christine Camley at $20. Terrific walk. Thanks so much. Always so enjoyable. Well, thank you very much, Christine, and thank you for all your kind comments on all my videos. You're one of my best and most kind supporters, so appreciate it very much. Hey, Sunjib says hello, Ken and Megan.
Hello.
All right, there we go.
Good shot at the downtown core.
Yep. So let's start making our way south. Try not to get run over here. It's actually surprisingly busy today with people out walking around. I wasn't expecting it. Well, Megan's trying to negotiate this icy patch here. Sanjib says, how are you, Megan?
I am well, Sanjib. How are you?
And Fabio, have a nice walk. Well, thank you. We will. Hey, little XO. Hello from Dahlia and Lily. How is my night going? It's going great. Yeah, we had a lazy day, as I was saying earlier, but then we decided to venture out.
Head out into the cold.
Yeah, we shot a video walking together on the way to Kensington. So that'll be coming up soon on my channel. So did Jesse like his gift?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He was like, oh, you brought it. I was like, of course I did. It's me. I'm just gonna like give you like, here's some cookies, throw them at you in a box.
Right.
Not how we roll around here.
Nope. I'll let you go ahead.
Yeah, that was like a belated Christmas basket because I just haven't been able to make it in since
Yeah.
early December because of COVID stupidness. So
Yep. Hey, Vivian Johnson. Hello, hello. Oh, Sanjib, how are things in Montreal? Hey, Claudia, how you doing? I think the last time we were in this part of town was when we went to Susan's restaurant.
yeah, that's
Right?
right. I
Yeah.
was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
That was such a fun night.
Yeah,
Yeah, all the walk tubers.
with Bevy and Johnny.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
really fun. That was a good time. That was what, in October? November?
Oh yeah, I think so, yeah.
End of October, something like that? Which
It
seems
was
like-
October, yeah, because Bevy was in town in October,
yeah,
so
that's right.
yeah.
And Susie and Johnny had birthdays coming up.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah, that was good times, right, Bevy? Good times. 3 months ago already, wow. Hey, Joe's Crayons. And Jeanette is here. Hello, Jeanette. Yeah, we're doing good. We're just making our way back home, or at least my home. Megan's in town for the weekend.
Yep.
You hate the Spadina streetcar 12, yeah? I've only done one video, I think, riding the Spadina streetcar, and some guy was having some sort of fit on the streetcar, screaming and yelling at another passenger. Yeah, made for a good video, yeah. You want to come back up, Bevy? Yeah, well, you should come back up in the spring or the summer. You remember that one, Alex? Yeah. Am I cooking supper? Well, I did make her some pizza earlier.
Yes.
As in, I took it out of the package and put it in the oven. Yeah.
Yes, that's
But
I'm more of the cooking supper type in our relationship.
but she enjoyed it immensely, from what I could tell.
I did. I do love pizza.
Yeah. Because she never eats pizza normally unless she's visiting me. That's the only time she ever eats pizza, right? Fine dining indeed. Well, the snow's not melting very much yet, Jimmy. It's been too cold.
It's mostly just frozen.
It's just all hard and crusty now.
Yeah, it's like frozen where it's fallen, basically.
Yeah.
Because that's what a man does. The real man does that. When you never fuck
I am a gourmet chef when it comes to cooking frozen pizza. I'll tell you that right now.
I did bake some peanut butter cookies and bring them over.
Yeah, I have a huge container of homemade peanut butter cookies. That's the stuff right there. Yep.
It's my best recipe.
Hello, Matthew Chatterton. How's it going? Yeah, we're walking quite carefully here. The sidewalks are not exactly pedestrian friendly right now. And they're really thick peanut butter cookies. They're not the skinny kind, you know. They're thick.
They're like a mouthful of peanut butter cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have little chunks in them.
Peanut butter chips.
Little peanut butter chips. Good stuff. You have one and you're like, okay, I can't eat another one. Not right away, anyway. Yeah.
That's so that you don't eat them all at once. And then you grab peanut butter cookies before I decide to bake them again.
Right? That's right. Thick with 2 C's. That's right. Or 3 C's. You okay there?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
Just having trouble keeping up.
Oh, sorry.
Good charging ahead there. Which I want to as well because it's cold, but also limited with this slippery sidewalk.
Right. Jeez, my hand is like frozen already, and I got 2 gloves on here.
Yeah, it's cold. When I was walking, trying to navigate that icy patch back there, this girl behind me was like walking and talking on the phone, and she just blurted out really loudly, "Oh, these streets are not built for fashion," and I have never related to anything so hard.
Yeah. When it's wintertime, fashion just, you know, there's no place for it. It just goes out the window.
Wintertime is no excuse to look grumpy. You just gotta get the winter fashions out. That's all.
Did we pass Sonic Boom? We did actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we passed it a couple minutes ago. Yep. I forgot to point it out, but I usually do in other videos. Probably Toronto's most famous record store, now that, you know, Sam the Record Man doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
You guys are so lucky you guys are happy.
Got the runny nose, got everything happening here now. Yep. Yep. Alright, so here's Queen Street, so we can start making our way eastward now. Homeward bound. We're going to finish watching season 1 of Veronica Mars when we get home. Megan's never seen it. I've seen it a number of times, but
I didn't like it at first.
it took her a while to warm up to it.
Yeah. Like it was, we were almost all the way through season 1 before I started liking it.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have stuck with it like on my own.
I think it's like an excellent show, especially.
The problem was that we started watching it right after Felicity,
Right.
and like Felicity was such a good show, and after it ended I was really sad, and I wasn't emotionally available enough to like start another show yet. So we started this other show, and I just like kept comparing it to Felicity, and like, you know, just like I would watch it and be like, yeah, it was fun while it lasted, but it's just not as good as Felicity, you know.
Really? Yeah.
But it took a while.
I think Veronica Mars is better than Felicity easily.
No, Felicity was better.
No, it's not.
The whole love triangle.
No.
That was so good. Come on, the Noah.
Veronica Mars, the writing is just leaps and bounds ahead of Felicity.
Yeah, but Felicity has a love triangle. You know how I love me a good love triangle.
Yeah.
In a story. It's just so good.
Hey, Falcom Scott, how you doing? Sarah Evans, all right. Lost, yeah, that was an awesome show. At least the first couple of seasons. It kind of got weird as it went on, but did you ever watch Lost?
I watched the first season when I was in grade 11 because my grade 11 English teacher was like obsessed with Lost.
Okay.
So he would make us watch it. Every Friday we'd have to watch an episode. And I hated it because I was like, can we just like continue reading Walt Whitman, please? I don't like it. It was just awful.
Well, I was into it, but
Yeah.
just the first couple seasons were obviously the best. Yeah.
What was it? Didn't it end up being that they had all died in a plane crash or something?
Yeah, it was some stupid ending like that. Yeah.
And they were all in the afterlife or something like that?
Yeah. Hey, boy from New York. Yeah.
Hello, hello. Hello from Toronto, your northern cousin.
I think boy from New York actually lives in Mississauga.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then hello from Toronto, your next door neighbor.
Right? Hey, Jacqueline, how's it going? Six Feet Under? I watched that show. That was an awesome show. And the finale was awesome too. 6 Feet Under.
Oh. Haven't seen that.
It's about a family who runs a funeral home.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like that would trigger my health anxiety, so I probably shouldn't watch that.
Right? Independent mine. All the way down the street, are you? Yeah. See, normally Queen Street, the sidewalks are really wide here, but now it's just like a tiny little path. Hey, Noble Cost, yeah, I'm out and about. Although not without... Go ahead. It took me a while to finally get out and about, but yeah, I'm finally out now. That dog is making himself at home in the snow there.
Cutie little puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Would you horribly mind if I popped into Lush for a second?
You want to pop into Lush?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Right back.
Archive 81. I've never watched that. Yeah. Yeah, over 200 viewers. Hello to everyone. Susan, yeah, I don't know why people queue there. I have no idea. So Megan's just going to pop into here for a minute. I can smell the store from out here. Like, it's such an overpowering smell. I don't know how people can stand it inside, honestly. You were just here, were you, Susan? Yeah, I guess I missed the sunset. Why I'm more foolish than you. The stream kind of started a bit too late to catch the sunset, but it did just happen right before that, I swear. Although it's cloudy anyway, we wouldn't have seen anything sunset-wise. Terratopia. Because I wait while she goes inside the Lush store, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty windy, Falcom. Not gonna lie. Got lots of dogs here. Kind of want to go in there to warm up my hand for a second, but I think the smell would knock me out. Well, I don't know about not complaining, Terratopia. I'm not perfect. I complain. Don't eat the yellow snow. That's right. Don't eat the yellow snow. Isn't that a Frank Zappa song? Jeanette, $10. Can you get me a Lush shampoo bar? Thank you very much, Jeanette, for the $10. I'll relay that message to Megan. Lush shampoo bar! Alright, she's at the checkout, so she'll be coming out momentarily. Oh yeah, Meatloaf, yeah. I was never a big Meatloaf fan, but yeah, that's too bad, eh, Meatloaf. He was only in his early 70s. He was good in Fight Club. Veronica Goes to Mars. That would be a good show. Yeah. Okay, here she comes. So now we will continue. Jeanette wants a Lush soap bar. Is that
Oh yeah,
yeah?
they're so good. I
Yeah.
bought a bubble bar for the bathtub that smells like candy, and they have this really nice like lime and coconut body butter. So I bought some because usually when I visit Ken, I always have to bring like lotion or body cream with me, but I don't have it like much left because my hands get really dry every time I wash them.
Oh.
So I always have to like I have like jugs and jugs of hand cream at home, but I have to remember to bring some every time I come here. And my little tiny tube was almost empty, so I thought I'll just buy some body
Alright.
lotion, and then I'm all set for next time I come.
Okay.
Let's go maybe this way because there's ice there. It looks scary.
HBO.
Falcom, you never heard of Meatloaf? No?
Like the food?
No, the guy. The
guy named Meatloaf?
the singer, yeah.
There's a singer named Meatloaf?
Yeah, well he just died, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Meatloaf, you know.
I've never heard of Meatloaf.
No? Have you ever seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I think I saw it once.
He was in that, yeah.
Who did he play?
Oh, I forget. He sang songs and stuff in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh.
Someone's like, the food?
Yeah, well, Meatloaf, it's good.
Yeah.
If you do it right, or it can be horrible if you don't.
He had like a bunch of songs in the 70s. That's when he was in his heyday, right?
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah,
his record Bad Out of Hell was like a big, huge album in the late 70s. Watch out for the icy patch.
careful.
Yeah, careful of the icy patch. Yeah, that's a song that Meghan might recognize, Claudia. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. You know that one?
No.
No? Oh.
Who sings it?
Meatloaf.
Oh. No. Rings no bells at all.
No. Well, 12 has never heard of Meatloaf either, so
Who has it?
12.
Oh,
Yeah.
see? Thanks, Felicity. I'm not the only one. Goodness. I think Felicity and I should start our own clothing brand with natural fiber stuff. We were talking about that yesterday, how like no clothing stores have natural fiber things anymore.
Oh.
And it's so sad. It's all like polyester, rayon, viscose, plastic.
Yeah.
You're lucky if you get cotton nowadays.
Meatloaf is an acquired taste, both the food and the singer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about the singer, but I'm concerned about the food. It's certainly an acquired taste.
Randy likes meatloaf with ketchup.
Yeah, that's the way to eat it. I eat mine with barbecue sauce. Yeah.
There's the old Much Music building.
No.
Live from Queen and John. It's Much Music.
Now it's City TV, right?
Now it's what?
Isn't it City TV in there now?
No.
Or CP24?
CTV has studios in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. This is where they did the MMVAs when they had them.
Yeah.
I remember that. I went to them in like 2010. Yeah, there's the old car.
Yeah, the CP24.
Yeah.
It used to say City Pulse News when that was owned by Chum, by City, right?
I remember City Pulse News.
Yeah, and then they changed it.
Yeah.
Electric Circus, yeah. Remember Monica Diol on Electric Circus? The host of Electric Circus?
What's Electric Circus?
It was like a dance show that was there at the Much Music building.
I don't even know.
They'd have like people dancing to dance, you know, dance music, and
Don't remember.
people would be out on the sidewalk, you know, who couldn't get inside. They'd just be out on the sidewalk making their own dance party out there.
Really?
Yeah. You danced on Electric Circus, Bevy? Wow. Yeah, I guess that's when you were living here. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Hey, Mark S. We're doing well. Now City TV has their studios at Yonge and Dundas, right beside Dundas Square.
Really?
Yeah.
When did they move there?
Oh, a long, long time ago. Yeah. Like before I even moved here.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you got asked to come in from the street, Bevy. Well, well, well.
Wow, Bevy.
Yep. You must have been good.
That reminds me of that episode of Friends when Monica and Ross are on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve.
Oh, yeah, when they did the routine.
Yeah, they were trying to get onto the podium.
I think we need to do the routine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The routine. Yeah. And it was so dorky.
Yeah. Ross and Monica had kind of a questionable brother-sister relationship. a little bit.
Yeah.
12 says her life is the episode of where Ross is fine.
Yeah, so yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny you mentioned that. I was just thinking about that episode like the other day when my mom came over and she was like, "So how's everything?" And I was like, "I'm fine," in like that exact voice. And I was like, "Yep, no, not fine at all."
Or what about my sandwich?
Yeah.
My sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy always looks at that.
Mark S says hello, Megan.
Hello, Mark S. How was your evening? I hope you're somewhere warm and cozy, unlike us.
Hey, Godwin's here. Hello, Godwin. I don't know if I said hello to you before. Here's another bike. Earlier we were seeing how many bikes we could spot that were buried in the snowbanks. Some of them were almost completely buried, where you just see like a handlebar sticking out or something.
Yeah.
Hey, Harjot. Oh, you got a new desk and chair for your new job there, Bevy? University Avenue. Okay, right on, Bevy. Isn't it fun putting together office furniture? R.I.P. Mel Lastman. Do these big snowbanks remind you of Mel Lastman from when he called in the army? Oh yeah, I remember you were talking about your new PC, Godwin. So I guess it's all up and running now. Yeah. 12 says they should have called the army in on Monday. Yeah. Well, that made for some awesome snow videos from my channel.
And they're doing quite well too.
Yeah, I think my blizzard video is over 20k views now, so it's not too shabby. But I'm all out of blizzard videos. No more. I only shot 4 of them, so I think Johnny shot 8 of them. He's still posting them. Doug Ford with his little red shovel, yeah.
Little red shovel.
He was out helping people dig out in various places. Then he got in trouble for it.
Yeah, because he told people to stay home and then he didn't. Yeah.
Hey Edgar, how's
Life
you
of a
doing?
politician. You can't win.
No, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Yeah.
That's right.
You don't even have to be a fan of Doug Ford to understand that that's the situation, no
Pretty
matter who's in power, you know.
Believe me, I am no fan of Doug Ford.
Right.
But I can recognize that that's a shitty position for any woman to be in.
Yeah.
Where it's like you just can't win no matter what you do. Yeah.
Yes, hello in Argentina, Edgar.
Oh, wow, Argentina.
Yeah, I don't think I've had someone from Argentina say hello before. You got a haircut, Harjot? Yeah. I might be doing that sometime, but maybe not. I don't know.
Not anytime soon, please, please, please.
Okay, not anytime in the immediate future.
Thank you.
But
At least wait till after Valentine's.
yeah, all right.
Yeah, because you gotta have, you know, the whole thing, the whole
Right.
package. Are we allowed to say what we're doing for Valentine's, or do you want that to be a...
No, let's keep that under wraps.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, folks.
Hello, Dwight in Paris, Megan's favorite city.
The what?
Dwight says hello from Paris.
Oh, hello from Toronto, Dwight. You're so lucky you're in Paris. How are things over there? Literally my favorite city in the world.
Yeah, that's Megan's dream city.
I'd love to
She
live
loves
there.
everything about Paris.
Yes.
And I'm going to talk over this music here.
Yeah.
It's really loud, really loud.
I'm a French history nerd, so that's why I love Paris.
Ah.
Just, you can't even take 3 steps without tripping over history.
Whoa.
Did you just trip?
No, that guy just appeared out of nowhere.
Oh.
Vivian Johnson, $13.99. Well, thank you very much, Vivian, for the
Vivian, thank
kind
you.
super chat. We'll add that to the burrito fund. Debbie, you were in Paris when you were in high school, yeah? I was there in my early 20s.
It's beautiful. I've been there a few times. Every time I go, it's like, not enough time. Need more time.
Yes, Vivian is the best. That is very true. And Andrew Nielsen, $5. Happy Saturday. Well, thank you very much, Andrew. And a happy Saturday to you. Not Paris, Texas review. And there's also a Paris, Ontario too.
There is,
yeah. Just near Brantford, there's a town called Paris.
Move it. Wow.
Move it. What, am I in your way?
Apparently.
Jeez.
Apparently we were.
Yeah. I don't know if you caught that. The old lady was like, move it! Hey, Allie's here. Hello, Allie.
Hi, Allie.
Oh, my gimbal is like, doesn't want to work right now. Oh, there we go. Starting to dislike the cold, I think.
Starting to melt.
Yeah, starts to act drunk when it gets too cold.
Yeah, my phone battery went to quit within like, it was fully charged when I left, and then within half an hour it was drained.
We've been walking for almost an hour so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least in this live stream anyway. Before that we were walking for another 40-45 minutes. Yeah. Is it cold out? It's not super cold, not compared to what it was earlier this week. It's around -5 maybe. Celsius, that is.
Yeah, it's like quite warm compared to how it was the other day.
Yeah. Hello in Brampton, Shakik. She was an angry elf. That's true, Maria. What are we having for dinner? I don't know. Meghan had her pizza earlier, but I'm probably going to have some pizza myself a little later. I also have some veggie dogs. Might have some of those. And there's always the burrito option, of course.
Burrito option.
Yeah.
That's right. You can pull the burrito switch.
And speaking of the burrito option, Brad Palmer, $5 towards the burrito fund. Thank you very much, Brad. Thank you very much, Brad.
That was nice of you. Did you see the matching hats?
Oh, I missed
So
them.
cute.
I'll have to check them out
They both have bright yellow
in the
hats on
replay.
them. It's so cute.
All right, have a good night, Claudia. All right, thanks for watching the stream for a bit. Jacqueline Wilson, $9.99 super sticker. Wow, thank you. Thank you very, very kindly, Jacqueline. All right, let's head north here. Yep. Oh, thank you all so much for the super chats tonight. It warms me heart in the cold winter. Swiss Chalet. I've never been there or I haven't been there and I don't even remember how long. 10 years, maybe 12. Warms the old cockles, that's right, Bevy. At least I still have some cockles to be warmed. Hey, Robert. How cold is it? I think it's around -5. Maybe a bit colder now. It's not as cold as it has been the last few days when it was like -10, -15. How's your phone holding up? Is it dead yet?
6%. It was like
6%?
full 2 hours ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Michelle Gray, $10. Hi, Ken and Meghan, towards a hot drink or dinner. And thanks, Meghan, for all the nice compliments she leaves me on Instagram and Facebook.
Aw.
Keep warm. Wow.
Aw.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yes. And
Thank you.
for all your pictures, Michelle. I love when you share everything that you're doing, and your selfies in your kitchen look so nice. So thank you for sharing those. Makes me smile.
What are cockles? I don't know.
Warms the cockles.
There are things in my heart that that apparently are still there and can still be warmed. I didn't think I had any left, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah.
I think you have lots of cockles.
Do I still have lots of cockles left? I don't know. I thought they were all worn out.
I think you do. I've excavated those cockles. I know they're in there. Breathing some life back into those things.
Right? Oh, the old gimbal's drifting again. There we go. You've been watching the original series, Star Trek. Well, Mark, that's nice. I used to really enjoy the original series, but I still watch it sometimes, but I find I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. It seems a little bit dated now. I mean, it's still good. Don't get me wrong. You can't beat the trio of Kirk, Spock, and McCoy, right?
That's right. I don't know who they are, but I'll agree.
Steve, you missed the Hard Rock. I know, me too, even though I never really went there. I mean, I went there maybe once or twice. But it was just cool to have it there, right at Yonge and Dundas.
Yeah, it was cool that it was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after it closed down, I heard they were going to relocate, but they never did.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I wish they wouldn't have relocated.
Yeah. What the heck?
Oh, I missed track. I was saying to Ken yesterday, every time I come into the city, my like underlying anxiety just vanishes.
Right?
Just
Yeah.
lifts right off my shoulders, and I feel calm again. Just like all the busyness around me makes me feel calm.
Hey, Keenan, how you doing in London?
London, Ontario, or London, England?
England. Yeah.
Oh, awesome! It must be late there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not that late here, so maybe not. I'm thinking it's later than it is.
It's like 6 hours ahead, right?
Yeah. Can we briefly stop at the shoppers? I just want to get some like something to drink.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want anything?
No, I think I got everything I need at home. Yeah.
My
I'll-
toes were like frozen, but now they've like reached the beyond point of frozen, and they're starting to actually tingle and get warm. Like weirdly. Okay. Do you want to sit?
All right, I'll just stream around the square while you go in. Megan's just going to pop into the Shoppers Drug Mart here. And I'll show you all Yonge and Dundas. Not that you haven't seen it before. But we might have some new people watching who've never seen Yonge and Dundas before. So any new people who are watching, welcome, and hope you enjoy the stream. And if you haven't subscribed, by all means, go ahead and subscribe. Then you won't miss any of my wanderings around the city. So this is the Shoppers Drug Mart that used to be the Hard Rock Cafe. You like Yonge and Dundas? I do too. A lot of people think if you're a Torontonian, you're supposed to hate it. Just like they tell people from New York that you're not a New Yorker if you like Times Square. Well, that's not really true. I think Action Kid in New York says Times Square is his favorite part of the city. And he's a born and bred New Yorker. So that doesn't always apply. I like Yonge and Dundas. I think it's interesting and always lively, and there's always something to see and look at. Yeah, there's some sketchiness, but honestly, there's sketchiness all over the city, really. And my gimbal's acting up again. There we go. You hate Times Square, Ellie? Yeah, a lot of people do, right? And in Toronto, some people say they never set foot at Yonge and Dundas because they hate it that much. Well, that's fine. They don't have to. I'll come here and enjoy the chaos. Of course, right now it's a little bit on the quiet side, obviously. We got like crappy weather and restrictions in place and all that sort of thing, but maybe this summer all the restrictions will be gone and life will be back to normal. Fingers crossed. And I'll come back and then we'll see what Yonge and Dundas is really like when it's in full swing. It can get pretty insanely crowded. Maybe not quite Times Square level, but definitely the probably most crowded area of any city in Canada. There's a Uniqlo store. There's the Eaton Center across the street. Frank D, I hope you're right. I mean, I'm really hoping that this is just about the end. They should turn Yonge and Dundas into a condo. Well, it's being surrounded by condos, slowly but surely. I got 280 people in the house. I think this is the biggest crowd I've had watching in a while. Let's see if we can hit 300. Yonge and Dundas buried in snow. Well, at least partially buried. At least we have some walking paths here. HMV, yeah, there used to be an HMV in the Eaton Center and also just up the street, just north of Dundas. They had the HMV kind of mega store. I used to go in there all the time. And sadly, all those big mega stores are gone now. Big record/video stores, they're all gone. It's the end of an era. All right.
I had 1% battery left to use my Apple Pay.
Oh, wow.
I just squeaked in there.
Oh, way.
I mean, I have my card if that didn't work, but
Yeah.
still, I was like,
I never use Apple Pay or anything. I just use my card all the time. Yeah.
yeah, so then you don't have this issue.
All right.
That's smart. It just is so much less of a hassle to use Apple Pay, so that's why I can do
Like,
it.
I just tap my card. Boom, done, right?
That's the way to do it. I should just. My card doesn't tap though, so.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's supposed to, but it never works.
All right. The big jean store. I remember that place.
What's that?
The jean store that used to be here at the corner of Yonge and Dundas before they turned it into the square.
Really?
Yeah, it used to, like, the world's biggest jean store. I think that's what it was
man.
called.
That would have been cool. I've never been like the biggest fan of jeans or denim, but like there have been certain pieces over the years that I've just like fallen in love with. Like either like embroidered jeans or like there's this one pair of painted jeans at Zara like about 5 years ago and I still love them.
Yeah.
And they were painted with flowers and like oh they were just gorgeous. So like every once in a while I'll find a pair of jeans that just like stops me in my tracks and then I buy it, but like 9 times out of 10 jeans are just something I wear if I like have to run to the grocery store or something and I just need to throw on something and run out of my house.
Right.
But yeah.
Well, I went years without wearing jeans. I used to wear only corduroys.
Oh, cords are the best.
I was
They're
totally
so warm.
into corduroys. And
Yeah, they're so nice.
I didn't even own jeans for like years.
Cords are the best. And they're so warm, like his denim, one of the reasons that I'm not like a huge fan of jeans, especially in the winter, is that they freeze and then they're cold. But corduroys never do that, they're just always warm.
Yeah.
I love them.
I'm a big Zara guy. I don't think I've even set foot in the Zara.
Oh man.
Giovanni, your favorite place is Dundas Square? That's good.
There we go.
Yep.
We just got to see it.
Here's the Imperial Pub. Yep. And my neighborhood burrito boys. They are very 1970s, yes. Cords, are, yeah. Zipper freeze. I've never had to WD-40 my zipper before, no.
What? WD-40?
Yeah, oil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you know that in the 18th century, men wore something called fly front breeches? And they were made of like usually silk, and they were knee-length breeches, and they had like a button-up, really wide fly at the front, and so they were buttoned with like 4 buttons, and the fly was like a large square. And they were apparently really comfortable because if you had to go to the bathroom, you just unbutton the 2 top buttons and then you can freely go. And they didn't wear like underwear like we wear today. They had shifts, so you would just like unbutton your breeches, move your shift aside, and you were just free to do whatever. And then you button up your breeches when you're done, and you're all done. And they were super warm because they could be made of wool as well, or silk or linen. And then you wear stockings underneath.
Independent Mind says he still wears his breeches.
Ha! There you go.
There you go.
Breeches are awesome. Yeah, and like men who wear them for reenactment events and stuff, they say they're a lot easier to manage than like pants with a fly, like a zipper fly, because sometimes the zipper gets caught, I guess, or there's like sometimes there's like not quite enough room. But with the breeches, you never have that issue.
Yeah, I've never really put any thought into my zipper crotch situation when it comes to pants.
You're never scared that you're gonna just like accidentally zip something and
No.
I would have like really intense anxiety about that if I was a dude.
I'm very careful about that. But that was a good scene in There's Something About Mary.
That happens?
Yes.
Wow.
Mobius had corduroy jeans in the early 90s. Yeah, I wore my cords in the 90s. Yep.
I think I had a pair of cords in the 90s too.
Yeah. Yeah, let's cross to the other side here.
Yeah, I did, because my mom knit me this sweater. I think it was about 9 years old. And she knit me this sweater with horses on it. It was a really beautiful sweater. And then she bought me a pair of corduroy pants to go with the sweater. But I didn't like the corduroy pants, and she made me wear them to school, and I cried like the entire morning because I wanted to wear something else, but she like made me wear these cords. Anyway, I felt like a boy, and I hated that feeling, and so I cried because I thought I looked like a boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
We got a live one over here. Let's just let her pass. Yeah. Just best let her pass instead of having to walk right by her. Yeah. That's what I say when I encounter people who are obviously going off. Yeah. Got a live one. Yeah. Yeah, one of the last gas stations downtown. I think there's maybe a half dozen of them left. And they're dropping like flies. That one is going to be gone soon. There is a proposal there for a new building.
Also, like, why do you have gas stations downtown?
Yeah.
I think that's awesome if we're getting rid of gas stations, like, discourages people from driving downtown.
I mean, it's already a major hassle to drive downtown.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Like, do yourself a favor. If you don't have to, don't do it.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you have to and you can't get around it. I totally get that if you're, like, passing through the city or, like, you know, if you're just, like, dropping someone off as part of a longer journey, like, totally get that. But, like, if you're just driving downtown and come downtown, there's no point.
Hey, Kathleen, all right, have a good night. Thanks for watching.
Bye, Kathleen.
Take the subway, that's right.
Yeah, take the subway.
Take the streetcar, walk, ride your bike. Yeah.
Walk. We don't do enough of that as a society. Gotta walk more.
Yeah. Just don't ride your bike on the sidewalk.
Yeah, please don't.
We're at Jarvis Street. Hey, Miguel. Everything's going good in Toronto. It's kind of a wintry day, but that's all right. It is January. Megan, are you going to watch The Gilded Age on Crave?
Oh, heck yes, I'm going to watch it. I've already seen the trailers for it, and there's this ivory bustle gown. Oh my god, I just have the strangest feeling that I'm going to end up doing a lot of 1880s reconstructions in the very near future.
Well, that's the show you wanted to watch with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And okay, the costume design in that show, from what I could see from the trailers, is like chef's kiss. They nailed it. I'm so happy because, like, costume design is such a touchy issue with me, but they did such a good job from what I can see. I'm so excited. So I think I'm going to fall in love with the 1880s, and I'm going to be walking around in a bustle gown.
All right.
Can't wait.
Have a good night, Mike Landry. All right, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the super chat earlier. Hello, Marc-Andre Moses in Nova Scotia. The land of Bevy.
That's February.
Yeah. And Yahya, hello, welcome back. So we're in downtown East. We're just about back to my street now, actually.
Yeah, almost there.
Yep. Hey, Chris Hansen, what's up? What's up? Is there any decent skiing? There's Blue Mountain in Collingwood, about 2 hours north of Toronto, maybe an hour and a half. It's decent, I guess. I don't think it's great, you know, if you're like really into skiing, but I think most people in Ontario are pretty okay with it. You know, that's pretty much the best we've got, right?
Yeah.
Blue Mountain,
yeah.
I think Quebec has some better ski hills.
Yeah, there's like Montreal.
Yeah, Montreal,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
And maybe even upstate New York,
Yeah.
which probably has some places.
but for the like good skiing, you want to go out west.
Yeah. Wing Zero. Gonna say hi and leave. All right, hi and bye, Wing Zero.
Bye bye. Have a good night.
Horseshoe Valley, is that good too? Horseshoe Valley, yeah.
Never heard of Horseshoe Valley. What is that?
I think it's around Barrie, or I'm not sure. You know, I'm
In
not
the
sure.
Horseshoe Valley, for a chance.
Yeah, I might be wrong. I'm not a ski enthusiast. My hometown North Bay has a ski hill right in the city, like it's on the city bus route. You just hop off the bus and you're at the ski hill. It's not very big, but for a ski hill right in the middle of the city, I think it's probably one of the best ones. It's called Laurentian Ski Hill.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah. So we're just about back at my place, so I think I'm going to wrap up the stream. It's a bit shorter than usual, but
It is damn cold.
it's kind of a lazy day, as I was saying, and we've been out and about for a while now, and I think it's time to warm up, get some food, watch some TV. So thank you everyone for accompanying us on the walk, starting from Kensington Market, and then through Chinatown, down Queen Street, through Yonge and Dundas, and back here to TheKenContinuum land. So thanks everyone for the comments, and if you haven't subscribed and you've been watching and enjoying, by all means go ahead and subscribe. That would really help me out. Thanks to everyone for the kind super chats and super stickers. Thanks to the mods for doing the mod squad duties. And we'll see you all again next time. Have a good night, everyone.